Yes, it has been a while. What have I been up to? Well, I was gone for hunting for a while, and I've been trying to work on FrankenTruck, but it's cold. It's wintertime here in America, North America up here. And I'm not quite that far north, but close. Anyways, yeah, it's been cold. Had stuff to do. Got holidays coming up. It's the middle of December. It's almost the end of December. So I've been busy. So sorry I haven't been getting very many videos out. But anyways, got a couple things I need to finish up here on FrankenTruck. I got a fuel delivery problem, or a fuel drainback problem that I need to fix. And I've also got a transfer case that I need to remount. I noticed when under hard acceleration and when I'm backing up, the whole transfer case shifts, like wobbles this way, or, you know, on the vehicle this way. So I need to get those two things figured out, so let's go work on those.
Too cold to start a fire, I'm burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones.
is. You know, it's not totally perfect, but it'll do. So I'll get this all painted, and I'm gonna permanently bolt all this down. Okay, the transfer case is mounted once again. I think that's gonna be nice. Here, I'll show you. So, yeah, it's a little crooked, but hey man, I did the best I could. There's not a lot of room right in there. But it shouldn't move much. With leaf spring bushings in there, I may come back and retorque this bolt down because I'd like it to squish down further. You can still see the bolt. At least you can on this end. But call that good. Okay, in my effort to try to figure out this long cranking issue that I've got with FrankenTruck here, I'm thinking something is letting air into the system or something up high and letting the fuel drain back out of this into the tank. So I've got a check valve here that I'm going to install behind that outlet there. So I'm going to spill a bunch of fuel all over me now. Should be fun. Of course, it's been sitting out here for a long time, so if my theory is correct, there won't be that much fuel. Yeah, so you would think there'd be a lot more fuel than that coming out. Now, why is that coming out of there? That's weird. Anyways, that is not much. Okay, so just to test this check valve out, turn it on. Got a jug underneath here. Hopefully it goes in there. You let me know how much fuel comes out. Good fuel flow or not. Sorry, phone. It's okay. Huh. Alright. Okay, new check valve installed. And I turn it on, check for leaks. Okay, now the overflow valve on this. I've shown a video before, but oh man. It's this right here, and it's basically a pressure regulator. It's on the high side, you know, the highest point on the front of the injection pump. So any air should bleed out of that, but that also has a spring in there, and so it maintains a certain pressure in here. No, this is not a leaky injector. This is from the dipstick. So I know that that one won't rust. But that thing kind of buzzes when you turn the switch on, and it's got good fuel pressure behind it. So now that I've changed the check, or installed the check valve back there at the filter, right by the tank, right by the pump, let's see if when I turn this thing on, if I have fuel pressure here right away. Should be pretty much right away. In a few minutes. Yeah. Hear that? That's the fuel going by that overflow. So now that I know I have fuel to the injection pump, let's set you up back here by the tailpipe. See if we get any smoke right away, if it starts right away or not. Well, it smells nice back here. Well, what did you guys see? Was it smoking the whole time? Was it still a problem with no fuel? Did it not smoke for a long time? Was it just not starting? I guess I better watch it. Watch the video and find out. Well, I saw smoke pretty quickly, which that's good. There wasn't smoke right away like that before. I'll put a clip in right here to show you what I'm talking about, how long it takes from when I hit the starter until there's any smoke. Because a diesel injector, you know, there's a fog in there. If it doesn't burn, it still comes out as kind of a white fog. So it's pretty easy to tell if you've got fuel on a diesel. Pretty easy to tell. But anyways, I'll put that clip in here. So, yeah, I guess it just is that cold. It's like I said, it's like 24 degrees. You know, it was actually like 10 degrees this morning. So it might actually still be colder than 24. It's been getting slowly warmer all day, and it's like 7 o'clock at night now. So it might not have gotten all the way up to 24 in here in the shop. The block might not have. I didn't plug it in or anything. I let the glow plug controller run a little bit, you know, whatever the regular amount is. So maybe I'll try it. I'll try to cycle that glow plug, the grid heater, glow plug controller, but it's controlling my grid heaters. So maybe I'll cycle that a few times and try it. It didn't really even kick off there, so the engine shouldn't really have any actual warmth to it. So I don't know. Let's give that a shot. Okay. There's grid heater 1. There's grid heater 2. Here's grid heater 3. Well, I guess it is what it is. It is like 24 degrees or probably less, like I said. I still think that's a victory though. Before, you could crank and it took forever before fuel actually finally got to the injectors. Now you see smoke right away. I can deal with the rest, but you know, when you're not getting fuel right away, that's just annoying is what that is. So hopefully got the fuel drain back problem solved, hopefully. Got the transfer case mounted, hopefully in its permanent state now, other than maybe swapping out some bolts and tightening some stuff down. I think maybe I'm gonna drive FrankenTruck to work on Monday, which is a few days from now. It's supposed to be pretty nice over the weekend, so maybe I'll get some driving videos in for the weekend. Got my heat turned on, which is this valve right here, so I can actually turn all the heat off to the cab. I've done that to lots of pickups or vehicles really. Anything older, the heater core is hot like all the time if it doesn't have some kind of a valve, so I like to put them in, and you know, you turn it on once in the fall and you turn it back off in the spring, no big deal. So, but I do like my batteries seem to crank pretty good on this old girl. Yep. Guess we'll see. We'll see how it does this weekend, but that's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, there's a thumbs up button somewhere down there. There's a subscribe button somewhere, or over here on the edge of the, I don't know what direction anything is. This is backwards, and I don't know where I'm gonna put this stuff. Well, anyways, you know what to do. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.